Hey BBs, it's Plastic and today I'm back with y'all for another video. Today we're going to do a little retrospective and look back on the Monster High Dead Tired line. This was easily one of the most iconic Monster High lines in history. The commercial was iconic. They used a lot of the outfits. Again, there's many waves of this line, but I'm just going to be focusing on the Generation 1 first wave, the core dolls, and I do have Abbey as well. I do have a sneak peek bonus custom kind of doll in the end. Not really custom, but redressed, restyled. This would be fun to kind of go over it as it is October, Monster High month, Monstober. Again, just kind of reminiscent on all of the amazing Monster High lines as we are kind of leading into this new generation. I do know there's the Creepover Party dolls. I'm not sure if they're out yet or not, but I'm so excited for when they are out. We'll definitely do a comparison of those and then these. But again, making sure the spotlight is focused on these for this video. We're gonna do that. So there's lots of dolls in this line, and we're kind of gonna go over the just the basic dolls, like the core, single ones first, because we do also have the playset ones. So the Tired Wave 1 Ghoulia is gorgeous. Ghoulia only got one Dead Tired doll, but she's really stunning. I just dropped her zombie puff, so we'll see that back in a minute. So she did have blue curly Connectron hair, but over time the curls kind of just faded away. This is a childhood doll, so I boil washed it and I straightened it by accident, but it's fine. It looks pretty as well. This doll always reminded me of Taylor Swift from the Our Song music video, and I love it. Her face is really gorgeous. Again, the blue hair and this kind of splattered blood paint little pajama set with the bow tie. And I loved that all the Monster High Dead Tired dolls had the little slippers painted. She has little nerd glasses on. She is so beyond cute. I really do love this makeup for her. And then she also had the red stand. I just think this doll was so strong, especially for this is my first Ghoulia doll, so it definitely was an easy pick. I did make her this little choker. Picking her little accessory back up, though, we got these brain puffs, which are so cute. I'm not gonna, it's a mess. These were, it's a little cardboard thing, and then it came out this little plastic brain puff mold. And yeah, this did not hold up very well over time, but again, a really cute accessory. Frankie is the next doll in this little lineup. They have this beautiful face. This is probably one of Frankie's best faces. It almost looks hand-painted. It's flawless. We do have a ponytail, but apparently my rubber band is dry rotted, or maybe it's been dry rotted. Gross, but the hair is soft. There's literally no seepage. It's so pretty. This is even with the hair down, it looks so good. They have the little bang and the sleeping mask. The pajamas are cute and basic. There's a little lightning bolt on the t-shirt. It's a tank top, and then there's some lightning bolts on the legs. We've seen these. We've seen these this outfit and the design for years. They used this whenever Frankie had a Dead Tired, so it's not crazy to look at, but I just kind of want to look back at it. And then there are these little with the slippers are a Frankenstein, I guess. I don't know. They have a blue stand though, and I sadly don't have Frankie's little iPod thing, iPod thing, but it's on the screen. I do want to get that accessory one day, but I got Frankie for $10 in 2021, right before Monster High got really, really expensive for again, I think $10 for the stand and everything. So I'm happy that I got it then, and not now, because this recent doll that I bought in the Dead Tired collection was Cleo Denial. She completed my line, and this doll was expensive. I paid $30 for her. She doesn't have her stand or her card, but I don't mind because this bitch is pretty. So honestly, she doesn't have any eyelashes, but I think her face is one of the most versatile Monster High faces ever. I love it. She has really long hair. We have the tinsel Abbey, and again, this face is gorgeous. This choker is hers, and then this outfit is really kind of basic and simple. I'm not sure if this is a re-release Cleo, to be honest, because I don't know if there's any differences. A really cute little slipper of the crown. But I know this got re-released with Cleo, Frankie, and Draculaura, but I'm not sure if either of these... I know this is the original one because of the elastic hips, but this one has plastic hips, so it might be the 2015 re-release because she looks the same and she's gorgeous and this face is killer. Her little accessory, though, was this little, nightlight, which is very much for her theming, because, again... she's scared of the dark. She's an Egyptian. The next doll, I guess I can just go really quickly to Abbey, because I'll do the playset dolls with the playsets when I get to them. But Abbey was wave 2, so she came out a little bit later. I don't even think she was introduced, to be honest. And this doll has seen some things. This doll has been through a lot of hell and back. Her little nightgown kind of ripped the little things. I do need to sew this, and I just kind of tied this into a choker before I actually knew how to sew. So, but it is kind of cute, a little choker. I don't know, I like that. But she has this little mask, really cute. The hair is definitely shorter. You can kind of see how she's gonna have some plugs missing in the front. I wish her hair was longer. I kind of wish it was down past the skirt. but it's gorgeous. And she looks so cozy. And this was a budget doll. Like, these dolls, the ones that I just showed you, these four, they were around like $10, $15 and like when they released, which is kind of crazy now. Oh god, these slippers, there were stains on them from when I was little, so I had to stain remove them, but they were originally this like blue color, but they turned white because of the sun. But they kind of look cool, so I'm not like offended by it, but just know that they were not this color. But I don't know, they're fine. They're just cute little slippers, and I don't really mind that they're actually that color anymore. I think they're unique and different. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Abbey came with this little tub of ice cream. It's really cute. It opens. It has like little like marks in it and like a face. It's cute. Really quickly remove the budget dolls though, and we're gonna get into Clawdeen's playset, because I think that was one of the coolest playsets. So Clawdeen's bunk bed was like the moment. Like, this was the doll bed I used all the time. It's definitely seen some wear and tear, but it did come with this gorgeous Clawdeen exclusive playset doll. She never got re-released on her own way, but she was exclusive to this playset, which makes her a little bit harder to find. I know a lot of people are always iOS of her because she's gorgeous. Her ear is a little bit off. This was my first Clawdeen doll, to be fair. So she has a little bit of dead ends, but her mask is here. Her shirt's intact. It's cute. It's low-rise. These shoes are gorgeous. And this hair is so soft and pretty. And there's like a little bit of purple under it. It's gorgeous. This face, though, is also one of Clawdeen's best faces. And I usually like the like more extravagant makeup on Monster High dolls. But something about the simple like makeup, this like little lilac lid, oh, it's stunning, and it really makes her eyes pop. Like, this doll is stunning. Like, the base doll itself is just gorgeous. And this playset, though, is kind of crazy. We're gonna move it down a bit. It came with lots and lots of things. So it was a bunk bed, obviously, as we can kind of move back and see it. I don't think Halloween was introduced by this time. And if she was very new. So I feel like the bunk bed might have been foreshadowing into that. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't really remember that very well. But there's lots of accessories with it. We do come with this pillow, which I laugh with me together because we're gonna laugh through the pain. I don't know what happened to the bow. Like, I don't know how I mess up a bow, but there was a bow here. You can kind of see from the thread. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it is this cute little skelet pillow. One day I'm gonna get a new bow and I'll make something for that, but it's cute. We also came with two of these blankets, these kind of like leopard cheetah print blankets. It's black and cute. There was two of them, really gorgeous. The bed has also seen better days. Just a plastic bed, nothing too crazy. I love these little like details though. There's also some shelves, which I'm gonna take y'all on a better look of these shelves, because on these shelves we actually have a couple accessories. So the bed did come with this straightening iron, which is, I loved this accessory so much with Clawdeen. And it also came with this controversial razor, which I don't know why, but I loved this razor. I remember always making Clawdeen do the getting ready. Everyone hates me and I'm ugly. Oh, now I'm pretty. I loved this accessory so much, and I'm so happy that I kept onto it and it's still in my possession, because it's perfect. It's so cute, and I love little accessories like this. And I like that the attention to detail that they kind of made shelves for you to put it there. The bunk bed also had some hooks, and I remember putting jackets all on that all the time. There's lots of cool little just like kind of accessories in like the little bunk bed itself. There is also a mirror, which is stunning. It's a little bit dusty and gross, but just ignore it. And then we also came with this little kind of fridge. On the fridge top, we have this little light, little lantern, and then actually inside of the mini fridge, there's a little claw mark. We get another accessory. In here, we have Clawdeen's little full moon energy, which this is like the cutest thing ever. I remember loving this as well, because Monster High never really came with accessories like that, but when they did, I remember just loving them so much. So I'm really excited about this new generation of Monster High crew production dolls, where they're all gonna have little accessories like that. We can also take a really quick look at the top bunk. Nothing much happening. It's the same plastic as the before, but it is, again, really, really cute. I loved this bunk bed all the time. I just remember always like making them like sit here, and like it would be like the class time, and I'd move this under there. I don't know, so much of fun play memories with this bed, and I'm really excited. Like, I don't know, I just love it. But I'm gonna really quickly move on to Laguna, because I think she had another one of the best accessory bed things from this, you know, or era. This line, duh. I don't know why I said era. Back at the hydration station. I'm gonna go over the doll quickly first. So again, this is a childhood doll. I remember getting this doll for some stupid occasion, but I just remember going to Toys R Us and getting her. I think she was a Toys R Us exclusive. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she's seen better days. This bang, for some reason, got cut. I don't know why I don't know what happened. There was a lot. This doll was also rebodied as, I did break her neck peg when I was younger, but I thankfully kept the head because I was somewhat smart. And in my collecting years, I bought an extra, what was it? I think it was the Dot Dead Gorgeous Laguna. I was in a bundle, and I just kind of had that body, and I used it for her, which is really lucky, actually. But she has this little ponytail, this mask. These masks, though, are I hate the elastic, just because I played with them so much that they kind of, like, not dry rotted, but, like, they just expanded really much. So I kind of just have it like this. Maybe I should just put this little clip here for protection, just so it's, like, out of the way, maybe. That looks a little bit better. But she's a really cute, again, basic little a little outfit, pajama outfit. These weren't too crazy, but they were really comfy and cute for Monster High. And I love the early days of Monster High where there wasn't print there's print everywhere here, but it wasn't like crazy, like tacky print. Like this was very subtle and cute. The little drawstring is also adorable. Laguna had these little like fish things, very much Neptuna on. This bitch hated Neptuna. She put her on everything. After Honkator, I don't know how much I trust Laguna and Neptuna. She also gave me this really cool stand, which we'll get into the stand in just a moment, because the stand can be used in her bed. So we take it off the base and we just put it in here, and it can double as her bed is a stand because it's the hydration station. So the hydration station was really fun. All right, so backing up a little bit more, we're gonna press the button. So turning off the lights in my room, we can kind of see this really cool, like blue and green bubbling effect. It's so cool. I know that my station is a little bit weird. It has like some like bubbly water in it for some reason, but look at how fun that is. And apparently this was kind of marketed as a nightlight, but if you can hear that sound, that thing, it was not very much late night, but it was really cute regardless. Besides my ring light, we can kind of see Laguna in the station, and then in the station it kind of opens up and we can get a better look at her accessories, as we come with a lot. All of these on the door, it's kind of like a shower where it's like you can kind of just, there's like shelves for it. So my favorite accessory is actually Neptuna, who she comes with her own sleeping mask. Isn't that so cute? It's like the same one as Laguna's. I love it. We also came with, okay, wow. We also came with this little makeup palette, which is, I think this came with her. I think it did. There's not much detail on inside or anything, but it is a cute little shell thing. We also came with this little diary and pen, which I don't know how I kept onto this. I don't really know what that's supposed to be, but it is her own little, book. It's so cute. It's wet for some reason. It's gorgeous. We also came with her lotion, because again, she's a fish, so we need to make sure we stay all moisturized, in her own little H2O bottle. It's so cute, and it's recyclable because, you know, Venus is out on the girls. But we're gonna move on. Oh god. But we're gonna really quickly move on to Lala's bed and doll. So taking a look at Draculaura in her bed, lots of fun things we come with. So taking a look at Draculaura, this doll actually came in a couple ways when buying her. She originally came in that like kind of budget packaging with a CD tray, which I don't have the CD tray, so it's pictured on the screen right now. With Frankie, Ghoulia, and Cleo, and then obviously her with like a budget doll. And then she also came in this Kohl's Playset, which is what the version I have. Later re-released in 2015 with Frankie and Cleo, and like a Five Below, I think it was. She was re-released like a billion places. But again, the Kohl's version that I have, and I love this doll so much. Like, this is one of my favorite Draculaura dolls. I just filmed a ranking video, and I was loving how, like, I love her so much. Like, the way that they plan out that she sleeps upside down, so they made her pigtails like this. My pigtails are very heavily gelled, though, because, like, they kept, like, falling apart, so, like, it just wasn't working, and I gelled her bangs down a bit. This doll is so washed out on camera. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to lower my brightness, but she's gorgeous nonetheless. This face, though, for her is so beyond pretty. I love, again, this light makeup, and the eye shape is gorgeous on her. I love it. She has no ear piercing or anything, and she has this kind of cute little basic outfit. It's cute. It's very Draculaura. The Kohl's version has no little, like, paintings on it, but it's fine. Like, look at how comfy and cute that is. But moving on to the bed playset, which is, I think, one of the more fun playsets. It's not like the best bed playset, but it is so cute. I did add on a couple of things here, but So one of the things I added on was Count Fabulous, because there is a little hanger in there for Count Fabulous to kind of hang out and chill with the Draculaura, which I think is really cute. He slays in there. And I also added Draculaura's basic umbrella, because there is, again, a little spot for it to go in there, which I think is really cute. In here, we have a chandelier. Really gorgeous. And then on the original playset, there was a spot for a TV, but the Kohl's version, again, did not have the TV. The Kohl's version kind of slacked on a couple things. We can also look inside of her bed. Sorry, Draculaura, bitch, move over. We have a little, like, folding tray for some of the accessories that we'll get into a little bit later. The blanket is kind of like the same shape as Clawdeen's. It is this cute little print. I love it. But then moving on to the gimmick of her playset was, it was like a jewelry box, so you can open up the top and you can store some of your jewelry. I don't have any jewelry to store in here today, but I do have some of her, and there was like, it was like divided. This is kind of a Gorganizer, you know that new Gorganizer pack that Mattel's pushing onto us for G3. That's kind of what this is like supposed to mimic, but it's not, like, it's not doing a very good job. Draculaura came with the same diary and pen, not the same pen mold, but the same diary and pen kind of concept that Laguna had. Really, really cool. And then she also came with this little tea heart-shaped, like, little, like, cup and the cute little plate to go along with it. I like that it had a heart shape in the middle. I think that's really fun. Mine has also, again, seen better days. But with that, we also have some more beds that I don't have and playsets that I don't have. I'll just do on screen. I'll have Frankie's little bunk bed. Cool, it's like a flipping bed. On the one side, there's a place for Frankie to recharge, as they would say. And there's like a little TV on it. There's like something for the neck bolts. And on the other side is like a big mirror. I love that gimmick. I don't know if it was like I think it was a crazy mirror or something stupid. It wasn't like a real, I don't know if it was a real mirror. But it was cool, and there's a bunch of little accessories for Frankie and Watson. Really, really fun. I do wish I had that. I did see it at a flea market a couple weeks ago, but it was like $45, and it wasn't really like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't complete. And I think the last place I thought we like officially got was Cleo's Vanity for this line. I know we got a bunch of other playsets down the road, but I'm just mainly kind of focusing on wave one. We got Cleo's Vanity, which is really cool. There's lots of little like, cute little makeup pieces. It's gonna be on screen right now as well. It was a vanity. It was like, it was cute. It had some cool molding. It was very Cleo, but it wasn't anything like too crazy like the beds. I think that was kind of like the worst playset in the pack, but it also is like I think the best playset in a way because it's so versatile. Quickly before we finish off this video in a wreck, this setup is a mess. Draculaura's on the floor. We're just gonna put her on top because this kind of could be used as a bunk bed, to be honest. Like if you wanted to use Draculaura's bed as a bunk bed, you definitely could. I definitely did when I was little. So the last dead tired doll that I have is this little Venus. I have an extra basic Venus. This is my childhood Venus, but I got another one in like a Facebook lot a couple years ago. That's weird to say, a couple years ago, what? But I kind of just put her in like this like LOL OMG and Brat sweatshirt, some little Briar Beauty pants that I cut up, and tights, and then these Brianna Dulce shoes from Rainbow High. Because I did want her, because I had Canon, Clawdeen, and Venus to be dating, so I wanted her to be in Clawdeen's bunk bed for my display, and I had an extra one, so I always like doing that. But we never got an actual official dead tired Venus. We got Rochelle had a ghoul chat like kind of bed night thing, and then Rebecca had an actual dead tired doll, but we never got any sleepwear for Venus. So this is kind of what I would imagine it to kind of look like. Obviously these pants don't fit very nicely. They're again more just for display when I have her sitting. Like they look fine there. In this sweatshirt's really basic, but I don't know. I just think that was like a fun little thing that I did and I wanted to show y'all because this is like a dead tired retrospective. But overall I think this line was very iconic. But again, kind of like the outfits were kind of just like, you know, pant and shirt thing, but they're all very catered to the characters, which was kind of Monster High's driving point. Everything's falling apart now. But I don't know, I think it was fun. The commercial was cute. I like when Monster High did commercials, but yeah, I don't know, I think this line was really fierce. I do wish we got more accessories like throughout Monster High line after this, because all the accessories that are in this line I use so much. You can definitely see the wear and tear in a lot of them. The dolls are very versatile along with their makeup. Like the makeup is so easy to just restyle. And it is all the characters. It fits very well with all of them, and they look very sleepy and gorgeous. I think we do have Creepover coming out, which is kind of going to be like the G3's version of Dead Tired. And I'm super excited about it. I have so many high hopes for it. We did see Clawdeen, Frankie, and Draculaura, which maybe they'll be better in person. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever, who cares? But yeah, let me know if y'all like Dead Tired as much as I did in the comments below. Let me know if you have any of these ghouls and playsets and whatever the team may be, because I would love to know as well. But thank y'all again so much for watching and for the support, and I love you all so much, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.